Yeah, he's had a good month. I mean, I think our team has played well the last 15 games in front of him, and defensively, we're not giving up a whole lot. We've tried to change the way we play and really concentrate on taking away the middle of the ice and giving up the outside shots to the goalie. So it's a great honor, and we're happy for him.
What was the Blackhawks' reasoning behind the Clendening deal from their perspective, and how does that affect us right now?
Well, I can't really comment on the mindset or why the trade was made, other than we lose a good hockey player. Obviously, Clendo's been a big part of our team for 2.5 years, and we're gonna just have to replace him by committee, and an opportunity for some other guys to get some ice time.
The kid they got won't be here at all at the end of the year even?
I'm not sure about that, Scott. He could be. I don't know his season, his age. I don't know his contract status in Europe or any of that stuff. So just until we're told, we have the guys that are here, and we move forward.
How was Fournier looked kind of filling in that role right now?
He's fine. I guess he's when he went back to Indianapolis after his last recall, I think it really helped him. He played well down there, and we've talked to the coach, and his work habits have been better, and his whole approach and preparation. So, he's here right now, and we have John's close to coming back as well. So we have 8 defensemen, and it's a good situation.
You just comment on Johns, with Clendening gone. I mean, how big is it for him to get back in there and, stay healthy and get more games under his belt?
Yeah, well, he's a big piece of the puzzle for us. He's played well when he's been in the lineup for us, and he's had 2 injuries. Unfortunately, he's missed some time, and he's been frustrated, I know, because he wants to play, and it's his first pro season. So hopefully he can come back this weekend, and, he gets a few practices in and ready to go.
How good is it to see Alex back out there getting back into shape? And how hopeful are you that we'll see him in a game sometime soon?
Yeah, it's good. He's had a tough injury there, and he had surgery, and it was a tough situation to deal with for him, missing so much time. But it's good to see him on the ice. I know he's still a long ways away from playing, but do his physical therapy and strengthen his arm, and hopefully be ready by the end of the season. And one of those guys that we definitely need. He can help fill the void with our goal scoring and add some offense.
You guys have had 5 home and homes this season, and only won 2 games. What kind of challenges do these games back-to-back present for you guys, especially against the Dent?
So it was on the second night,
Well, just total. Actually, it was just total overall in these home and homes.
Oh, okay.
10 games.
Yeah, you worry about the first game first, and do as well as we can in the game in Milwaukee, and play a good team game, and then refocus for the second night. So it's a mental challenge for some of our guys for sure to play 2-2 and 3-3, and we have to be ready to handle that, because we have a lot of them coming up here the last 2 months.
If that first game, is a tough one, is that something where you want to make more adjustments, change the game plan, or more focus on fixing the things you do?
I mean, we'll make little tweaks here and there depending on the team we play, and we'll look at face-offs and some special teams, but I think we've learned with our group that you don't want to overload them with information either. You don't want to spend too much time the day after a game when you play back-to-back nights, worrying about the night before, and you want to, close the book on that, and how can we be better tonight, and what's our game plan, and how are we going to execute it.
Is it almost like coaching a playoff series when you have those 3 games in a row?
I mean, they're fun. They're as coaches, they're fun, because you go in between periods, you look at some video, and you see some trends that are happening and some things that the other team's doing, and then you try and make quick adjustments, and that's the fun part of coaching.
How about the impact on the Rays playing 3 games against your top challenger right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's tight. It's tight. You look at the standings today, and mention it to the guys that they're 8 points separate where we're at in 8th place, and we have games we've played more games than most teams as well, so it's tight, and it's going to come down to the wire for sure with a lot of teams.